Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, number 49. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Ozzie Albies at the plate now. That's ball one. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Austin Riley at the plate and takes high there.
They really trust him on the mound in these spots. He seems to pitch better with runners on base.
The 1-0.
That's ball two. 2-0.
1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Austin Riley.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Marcell Ozuna in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves go down quickly here. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab, Max Fried.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
In the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. It was a homer for her back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and she blasted it out of here.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
And a foul ball. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And a 1-0. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Way high there. The count now 2-2. That one missing inside. Ryan Mountcastle waiting on deck for the Orioles. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
She's under it. The pitch. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Webb is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate also throwing. And he deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 49 departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Pitching change here, Jacob Webb.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on, and this crowd really locked in right now. Wouldn't chase that time. Just missed. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Ball one there. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. It's 2-2.
I got to say, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 down. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. The pitch. Just missed. Darno stands at first with one out. On the ground right side, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch, not close, up high. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
I got a ball, one strike.
And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Full count now. Austin Riley hitting on deck circle. And they're all loaded up.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Dylan Tate on the pitch here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And another ball.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The lefty fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. The 0-2. Had him looking. That's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Joe Jimenez comes on now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. First pitch misses.
We're already in the 5th, and she's thrown fewer than 30 pitches. She could go the distance at this rate, and she might want to give credit to the offense if it ends up happening.
At the belt and fires. And fouled off. With a lot of ground to make up, and these fans are into it. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Movement in the bullpen. Raisel Iglesias appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Check on the runner. Cowser dives back in, but they got him.
So much for the first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Marcelo Zuna. His home and away splits there. And here it comes. Tate measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. On the ground at first, Mountcastle takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. For a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here is Adam Duvall. Just missed. Olson leads off first with one away. Gets the call, and that's strike two. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 2 and the Orioles nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side. Albies tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and she's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That misses, and that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ball two.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. Foul ball. But misjudges this one, and it falls. And this crowd making their presence felt. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game